What's up, you guys? So today we're reacting to a viral TikTok or video on the internet, and it is about a woman finding out her husband cheated and laying down some ground rules. So if you would like to watch, stay tuned. What's up, you guys? So my name is K & Kim, and this is K & Kim TV. Laugh, love, live with us. Come and join our family. Subscribe. Don't forget to comment and share, because we're growing on this channel and you're helping us grow. Okay, you guys. So when I first saw this, I thought this was a joke. I thought this was a prank. I thought this was something that in reality, I don't think a lot of normal women go through. But I am going to share the video, and we are going to watch what this woman says to her husband, and then I am going to tell you my feelings about it. So let's get into the video.
Wanted to not be fight for me, great, because I love you. I never wanted to not be with you. I never wanted to be without you. I want to do life with you. But in the process of all this happening, you a liar. You got you a and I had to hear from this what y'all relationship was about. Nah, we not no more. I want to see other people. You act like you're the only fucker in this relationship that other people want to. No, no. Let's be real. So what we gonna do is we gonna stay together. We gonna have a beautiful life together for the rest of our lives. We gonna continue getting money together. We gonna continue raising this little girl together. We gonna have a fabulous home. We're gonna love and take care of each other. But I'm gonna other people, and I hope you do too.
Ooh. Jesus Christ.
And we will never ever talk about it. Don't bring me no babies. Don't bring me no diseases. But we gonna do what we want to do outside this house, because to this point it has worked.
Okay, you guys, so I know you heard what she said. I have a couple of talking points that I want to relay in this whole thing. The first thing I wanted to tell you guys is that marriage is very, very hard. And I can even hear her pain of all the things that she missed out on and all the things that she trusted him with, just for it to come around that her husband is not being faithful to her. So in this particular video, I noticed a couple of things that might be random, but I noticed that she had a girlfriend sitting there, right? And if you can see the girlfriend react to what she was saying, it was something that they had already discussed, or it wasn't something that she didn't expect. So this was a thought out point in her life for her. This was very thought out, because she realized that she loved this man. She wants to stay with this man. And because of the situation, he has made it somewhere that, or a place that she can't just go to and talk to him and let him know her space. If you can visualize that. Because it seemed like they have a pretty good communication skill, because she's able to say what she want to say. Not just to him, but in front of people. So it looks as if their communication is good. What happened is she was hurt for a couple of reasons. And that's also what I noticed. She was hurt that she had to hear it from the other woman and not out his mouth. Not just him going out and stepping out of the relationship, but you can tell just by her grievance that it pissed her off to hear it from another woman when she's not in a relationship with this other woman. And to hear that the guy that you expect to spend the rest of your life with has done this to you, I'm pretty sure this hurt. I'm pretty sure this was one of the reasons why this went viral. I tried to go and look up more information, but this is the only part they're showing. I would like to see the beginning and after of this conversation. Because one of the reasons why I say that is because this guy was saying, hold up, hold up, hold up. At the end, you can see he was very, like, this was triggering him in this situation. So she said a lot of things. She said it obviously worked on his side because she didn't know it was not something that they openly discussed. She didn't expect this. And now she has to come to this moment where she had to wake up. This guy is actually has stepped out of the relationship, and not just once, but multiple times, based on just reading about this. Do I feel it's going to work? No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work for a couple of reasons. One, that even though she would like for them to stay together, she is in her feelings now. And this will always be a problem with her within their relationship. Even if she sees other people like she's claiming to, it's going to be a problem because her feelings. Another thing is, I personally wouldn't have made these decisions because I always remember when somebody said hurt people hurt people. So in her trying to go out there, because again, she said it, this is the love of her life. She never seen anybody that she would actually want to be with because it was always about this particular guy. But guess what? She's hurt. She's talking in a position of pain. So her thinking that she can just move on to another guy and not resolve the issue that she has with her husband is not going to work. And another thing that I realized that she was more focused on what they had built together and keeping that intact instead of making sure she is whole in every other aspect in her life, not just what they built together. And I was looking at this and I was like, oh my God. The decision that she made, it was her decision. And I can understand that. But this child is going to need all type of therapy when this child go into adulthood. Because I don't care how you try to hide it from a child. When this affects, it's going to affect their household either way. Either, regardless of what they do, this is going to affect their household because she's at a limit that she didn't expect to be at. She didn't see this company. This thing landed on her doorstep, basically. But in the process of it landing on her doorstep, this has disrupted her physical, mental, and emotional health. Not just financial. And a lot of ladies would say to themselves, oh, I want that now. This is something I want. And it's not. It's not. This is drama on top of drama on top of drama. This is I did right, so I'm going to punish you and do wrong because you did wrong. I saw an article, and I probably will play it in between this, about somebody talking about what a woman has to go through after she's being hurt and lied to and cheated on. And then the guy is already over it, and she's not ready to let it go. And his thing is, it could be years, and she's still not ready to let it go.
Through the mind of a person who has decided to stay after discovering infidelity, after discovering that their partner is having an affair. This person now has to have superhuman strength. They have to now process emotions that they want to run from, trying to process hurt and betrayal and disappointment and frustration and disgust and resentment and anger and sadness. Just if you can think about that, that is exhausting to a person. It feels like you are losing your mind. But they also have to see you, the person that they once saw as attractive, as beautiful, the person that they once believed would not hurt them. They have to see you in a more positive light when they are truly disgusted by you. They have to process the things that they cannot process. The whens, the wheres, the whys, the hows. All of those questions that they know that they would probably never get the answers to. Now they have a developed fear of you possibly doing this again. What if you go back to this person? When you're the person who has cheated, before you come in saying, I want you to heal, you need to forgive me, you decided to stay. You knew what you were signing up for. Before you say that, realize how distorted their reality is now. Realize how much it's going to take for them to truly forgive you and to truly move forward. That's not something that's going to happen in a day or a week. And you honestly don't have the right to really put a time period on it. Because if that's the case, then you made a choice as well. When you cheat, you hide it for a reason, because you know when your partner finds out about it, it's going to hurt them. It's going to destroy them. You are not going to have the same person that you had before. So before you come in making these unrealistic demands, and before you start being unreasonable, realize that you have possibly destroyed that person. That person can't eat, they can't sleep, they can barely navigate life, they can't get work done. They're constantly worrying about what it is that you're doing. There's no true resolve. Their mind just keeps going. Love and history is one of the biggest blinders. And that's why most people stay in relationships to begin with. So think about that before you say you need to get over it, because that's not real.
So this woman thinks that she's going to automatically, oh, wait, I can do this. I can go. No. I can be like him. No. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. I wish the best for her, regardless of what him and her got going on, because you can tell she put her heart into the relationship. But it's not going to work out, mainly because the pain that she's feeling cannot magically disappear. And I saw a lot of responses after I saw this video, and I saw a lot of people talking about it, and a lot of women saying kudos to her for getting her womanhood. That's not womanhood. That's like taking a lion and putting him in a residential area and not expecting him to react. A lot of women will see this as a woman giving her value, a woman coming up, a woman, getting even. A woman getting even, and that is not the case. This woman is in pain. So it's a lot. It's the kids will suffer. The guy, of course, will suffer. They just need to either separate and do their own thing and then come back to agree to agree to divorce or agree to work it out. Because it'll never go back to where it was before she lost his trust. Never. I know women whose husband has cheated and they still check their phone randomly 10 years later. So it's not even about her healing. It's about broken trust. Even if she heals from this, it's still going to be baggage into the next relationship. Because if it's like a parent and a child in this situation. That's the best analogy that I can give. You want your parent to nourish you. You want your parents to feed you. You want your parents to give you support. And then all of a sudden, your parents don't do that. And you resent them. And even though you've built this life for yourself, trust is not going to it's not going to be easy. You're going to have a lot of things you're going to have to work out when it comes to this situation. Because even though you think you're all right with the next person, it's going to be really, really serious. So I look at this situation. I feel for her. I wish her the best. I literally want the child to be raised in a healthy household. But the way this is going is only going to go downhill from here. Because I guarantee, and this is just me talking, her hurt and her pain, she's going to bring somebody in that is going to get damaged the same way she has been damaged. There's no getting around that. So I just wanted to give my 2 cents, and I hope that you can give your 2 cents too. If I'm wrong and you feel that she can be healed from this, let me know in the comments down below. But if you agree with me, tell me why you agree with me, because this should be a discussion. This should be an open discussion. And since we're in the month of love, we should be discussing this. As of always, thank you for coming to my channel. We are growing. We are growing. We are growing. We are growing. I'm so happy. I'm almost at 500. So listen, you guys, if I get to 500, I only need like 30. Me at 30. If I get to 500, the $300 giveaway is coming. I promise you guys. I'm just excited. I'm happy. I hope you guys understand that this is a milestone for the both of us. This is our channel. It's not just mine. And I want you guys to put in the comments and tell people to subscribe. So, because there's people watch this channel and they're not subscribing. So put that in the comments. Hey, you guys, subscribe so we can get to 500. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share. Have a good day.